Bellibolt full art, dude. This is not what you want. I don't care how handsome he is, man. The newest Pokemon trading card game sets, Snow Hazard and Clay Burst, have arrived from Japan. And I am thrilled to get to open 4 boxes of each of them in today's video. There are some incredible new cards from these sets, like amazing new Pokemon EX, a snail, and a new Illustrator Rare Iono card that is fetching over $1,000 right now. These boxes are not only great for collecting, but also for playing. There are some awesome new strategies to unpack in these sets, which I'm going to be showing off here on the channel. But first, we have to open the cards. And I'm very thankful to our sponsor, Buyee.jp, for providing this opportunity to show off the newest cards from Japan. So let's check out Buyee.jp. Buyee.jp is a Japanese proxy shipping service that allows you to order awesome products directly from Japan and get them shipped anywhere in the world. I use Buyee all the time myself, whether it's to buy deck boxes, Pokemon Center exclusive plushies, or Pokemon cards for my favorite Pokemon TCG decks. Something that I really love about Buyee's service is that they offer 30 days free storage for any products that you order delivered to their warehouse, so you can combine shipping on multiple orders to save money when shipping those products across the world. I highly recommend giving Buyee a try yourself. If you follow the link in the description below to create a new account, you'll receive a coupon code for 2,000 yen off your first purchase. That's just over $15. Huge thank you to Buyee.jp for sponsoring this booster pack opening. Now, let's get cracking. Man, I don't know any of these Pokemon's names. This is going to be terrible, guys. I think it's part of the fun if I don't know any of their names, right? We're going to kick things off with Snow Hazard, which has got Chien-Pao, the cool ice leopard thing with swords for teeth, and Squawkabilly. Wow. Frigibax. All that's... I always flip over the booster box. There's nothing on the back. I don't know why I flip it over, but anyways, let's go. We've done it. We've got 30 booster packs to go. Times 8. 3 times 8. That's like 3 times 8, huh? That's like 24. Is it 24? Yeah, it's 24. 240 booster packs. Wow. That's a good number. Let's go. First of all, we've got the Dung Beetle. He's cool. And a Rookidee, Gothita, and new Flower Fighting Man, who poisons, okay? I know what this card does. Don't know the name of Flower Power guy, unfortunately. It's got a cool ability, though. If you knock it out, you flip a coin. If heads, your opponent doesn't take a prize card for it. I'm getting word from the chat. This is apparently a Glimmora. The more you know. Glimmora. And then it's got a cool attack for 1 fighting energy. It poisons, and it makes the opponent's Pokemon take 6 damage counters from poison instead of 1. Very cool, Glimmora. Love that for Gym Leader Challenge. And then we have also got the Bronzong. There are lots of good Bronzong cards throughout the history of the Pokemon TCG. So I don't think that one's probably as good as any of the other ones, but he's neat. I'm going to be sleeving my hits in Dragon Shield Clear Classic sleeves today, which are a nice, thick profile sleeve, which should do very well for our hits. Bramblin. Bronzor. Oh, we've got something. Love Disc. and Slowking EX. Check this dude out. I knew I loved Slowking as a Pokemon ever since the movie Pokemon 2000, where Slowking was talking with his brain. Now we've got a Slowking EX Pokemon card. He's got 270 hit points. What a mighty cool fella. I do like the other artwork of Slowking a lot. So hopefully we can pull that one. And then Dunsparce. Wow. There we go. Slowking. Cool. We'll keep our hits kind of like over here. Yeah, do like a bulk kind of over like that. Do like that kind of like that. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Angry Dog Guy. Gothita. Meryl. Giacomo. And Bramblin Sr. Bramblin. I like these guys a lot. The Bramblin guy, yeah. This Pokemon is really cool. Love that. Actually, you're not supposed to sleeve these upside down. You're supposed to sleeve these right side up because these are not perfect fits. These are regular clear. So I'll sleeve these right side up. Bramblegast. Bramblegast? Well, I like Bramblegast. Bramblegast is really cool. Kind of reminds me of Pumpkaboo. You know, as they're both kind of pumpkin shaped. Skirt. Little Frigibacks. Nice Mankey card. He's cool. And Hollow Dung Beetle guy with his psychic ball of poop. And then Masquerain. Rabska. Chat is always so helpful with helping me with the names of Pokemon. I know, when I'm opening Japanese Pokemon cards, it is hard. All right, there's like over 1,000 of these dudes now. So it's a lot to keep track of. If you want to help me keep track of the Pokemon's names, you got to watch the live streams. So if you haven't already, make sure to check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon TCG content just like this every weekday. Yeah, Frigibax Sr., Arctibax, maybe, or Arctibax Jr., Murkrow. And then we've got the new Triple Energy, Boost Scramble, Boosty, Triple Energy. Cool. Yep. So the way this works is it can only be attached to an evolution Pokemon, and it only works when you're behind on prizes. But then it provides 3 Rainbow Energy all at a time, which is super crazy. Nice comeback card there. Love to see that. And Honchkrow. Nice Hauncher. Who doesn't love Hauncher? Yeah, the Triple Energy can also only be attached to non-rule box Pokemon. So that's right, no Pokemon EX for you. Great Gym Leader Challenge card right there. Cool, we got Glamora Jr., Steenie, Rookidee, Bronzong, and a Vespiquen. Oh, he's so cool. Yeah, little ice whale guy. He's nice. Is this Steenie? Steenie? No, it's, I don't know. Primeape. Everybody knows Primeape. Nobody knows this fish guy. And then we've got Snowy Mountain thing. Satotl. Bound Suite. Got it. It's a Bound Suite. Listen. The new sets, it's always a hard time for knowing the Pokemon's names. I knew Bramblin, though. Look at little Slackoth. This Slackoth is looking depressed. What the heck? He's looking like majorly depressed. He's looking sad. What do you think just happened to this Slackoth? What do you think? What did he just find out? Q-Font? Snowy Mountain thing. Dunsparce. 65th place at EUIC. So true. Wingull. I love Wingull. He is so cool. And Bramblin. I also love Bramblin. Love Disc. And the new Mimikyu, which has a Safeguard ability, makes it so that it cannot be damaged by Pokemon EX or Pokemon V. And I know your name. I know you evolved from Rookidee. Corviknight. That's Corviknight. Yep. Got it. Corviknight. Of course I know Corviknight. Everybody knows Corviknight. Snover. Gimli. Gimli? Can I call him Gimli? Slowpoke. And our first EX. Sorry, actually. Okay, it's our secondary. I already forgot about you. Squawkabilly EX. Check him out. Squawkabilly EX has got a cool ability, which allows you to discard your hand and draw 6 cards. Only on your first turn, though. So you can use it as an explosive way to set up, draw cards, and then it's got an attack which does 20 damage, and I think it accelerates 2 basic energy from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. So a great card for starting off the game. Not only helps you draw, also helps you accelerate energy into play. Good stuff. And then Azumarill. The pack's got this little pull tab, but it's like easily the worst way to open the booster pack is using the pull tab. Man, what a disastrous. That was a terrible showing. I am sorry. Okay. Here we go. Little combi. Citadel. Gothita? It's got it. No, Gothita. Gotharita. That's it. And then, wow, we've got what's the snail guy? What's the snail? Wo-Chen. Look at Wo-Chen. What an epic snail. 230 hit points. And does 220 damage. It's also got an attack that does 60 damage times the amount of prizes that your opponent has taken to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Wow, what a cool snail guy. Swamp Snail. Anybody in the chat know what... Wait, so this is Wo-Chen. If this is Wo-Chen, and this is Chien-Pao. All right, Wo-Chen, Chien-Pao. That's what they are? Sorry, I didn't play far enough into the game to actually learn what these dudes are. So, and we've got Teacup. Very nice. And the fish is Chi-Yu, huh? All right, so someone give me the lore on the snail. What's the Wo-Chen? What's he do? Why is he a legendary snail? Dog guy. Teacup. This is actually like one of my favorite artworks in the set. I absolutely love this thing. Sinistea. Awesome. I know Ting Lu. Ting Lu is like the one that I know. Giacomo. And Pelipper. Everybody knows Ting Lu. Why? Because I think Ting Lu is the coolest one. I don't know. Do you guys share that opinion? That Ting Lu is the coolest one? Everybody loves Ting Lu. Guacamole dish. Look at him. Vigoroth looking kind of cute. And then Grusha. There are some really incredible Illustrator rare cards in this set. So, I mean, the Grusha and the Giacomo are both super cool. Would be insane to pull either of those. Snail! Look at our snail guy. I called him a snail. He's a worm, bro. He's a snail. He's a worm. I'm sorry, earthworm. I know it's a different kind of creature entirely. You're not a snail. Earthworm is he's a wormy fella, okay? 130 hit points, and then if it's got 3 metal energy attached to it, it gets plus 100 hit points. 230 HP. Pretty good for a single prizer, don't you think? And then Gothitelle. All right. It's very cool, Gothitelle. Earthworm. The Earthworm could be very good in Gym Leader Challenge formats where single prize Pokemon rule. Definitely. 230 HP is nothing to joke about in Gym Leader Challenge formats. Swordfish Guy. And Sudowoodo. Veluza, huh? Frigibax. Steenie. Oh, yeah. Our first Illustrator Rare of the opening. Sudowoodo just hanging out. This is why, honestly, Pokemon, ain't nobody do it like Pokemon. Look at that Sudowoodo just hanging out there. I absolutely love it. Just blending in, you know? Nobody can see him. Nobody expects him just hanging out with the other shrubs. I don't know. Can you guys even see the Sudowoodo in this card? I can't see him. Where'd he go? I lost him. I love it. Absolutely incredible. These Illustrator Rare cards just really bring me so much joy. I mean, it's such an awesome thing that just regular Pokemon like Sudowoodo are getting such high quality pieces of art dedicated to them, really. Dunsparce, all right, Snover. What, some sort of milkshake or something? Something. Heal 60 damage from somebody, but only if you're behind on prizes. That's what I think it does. The Lemonade, that's right. It's Lemonade. And it heals 60 if you're behind on prizes. Meryl. Depressed Slackoth. The world's most depressed Slackoth. Dirty Dog. New Super Rod. Dig out all your old Super Rods, guys. And Satitan. Super Rod's obviously an incredible card. I think a lot of decks are going to play Super Rod as it's just a fantastic energy and Pokemon recovery card. Satitan could be good in Gym Leader Challenge format. It's got an attack which does 80 damage plus 140 more damage if it has any special energy attached to it. So that's kind of crazy. And then 180 hit points. Just a thick dude for a Stage 1 Pokemon. Yeah. I love this card. 220 damage. That's a lot. It's a lot of damage. And 180 hit points. He a thick dude. Love Disc. Little Wingull. Skirt. Pelipper. Snowy Mountain thing. Yeah, the Satitan looks really epic for sure. Doggo. Q-Font. Rookity Sr. Ice-Q. I love the Illustrator Rare Ice-Q artwork. Oh my god, I hope we pull it. It's so good. And the new Boost Energy. What's this called? Boost Energy? Scramble Energy? I mean, it's like Comet. It's like kind of, I don't know. It's like a counter energy. It's reversal energy. There we go. Combee. The Pelipper is actually, yeah, I forgot that the Pelipper has a useful ability. Abomasnow and Doggo Guy. Yeah, the Pelipper has an ability that I think it allows you to search your deck or your discard pile for a supporter card and put it into your hand, so that's pretty neat. Could be useful in Standard or Gym Leader Challenge format. Slowpoke. Yo, check out our dude. We've got Chien-Pao, EX Full Art. That is a glorious looking card. Wow. Look at those sword teeth. This thing is insane. The idea is to play this card with, what is it, Arctibax or whatever, right? I didn't think he'd be able to close his mouth, but honestly, I'm impressed. You play it with Arctibax. Arctibax has the Rain Dance ability. Or not Arctibax, sorry, Baxcalibur. That's right, Arctibax Senior. Yeah, Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur accelerates water energy into play. This guy, you have to discard water energy from your Pokemon, and it does 60 damage times the amount of water you discard, so it can one-hit KO anything. And then its ability searches out 2 water energy from your deck when it's in the active spot. So a very strong attacker. Also a good support Pokemon for your Baxcalibur deck. So look out for Chien-Pao EX. Could be a major threat in these Baxcalibur decks. So cool. I actually love this full art. This full art looks sick. I'm not usually a big, big full art guy, but that full art's pretty. I like that. Little Frigibax, Primeape, Snover, and Dudunsparce. Yes! Look at the Dedenne hanging out with the Dudunsparce. Do you think it's a coincidence that Dedenne is hanging out with Dudunsparce? That can't be a coincidence, right? It's a play on the fact that they're both Duda. It has to be. That's pretty cool. Love that. Beautiful card. Cool Pokemon. And Diglett. It's true. Dudug Trio win. Little Mankey. Little Dung Beetle guy. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely love the artwork on this card. That is so good. So beautiful. The Kamiya artwork. My favorite Pokemon TCG artists. This thing looks beautiful. Baxcalibur with the Illustrator Rare treatment. This card is going to be an absolute unit, not only in standard format, but also Gym Leader Challenge format. It's got an ability that allows you to attach as many water energy from your hand to your Pokemon in play as you like during your turn. Combos perfectly with Chien-Pao EX. Chien-Pao EX does more damage for the amount of water energy you have in play, and then you discard them, and the Baxcalibur accelerates that energy into play. And then Chien-Pao EX searches out the water energy. You rain it into play with Baxcalibur. I absolutely love this Kamiya artwork as well. Kamiya did the whole line, has done the Arctibax, the Frigibax, and the Baxcalibur. So now that we've got the Baxcalibur, we just got to pull the other two. Love it. Absolutely thrilled. That's sick. Beautiful cards. I mean, my goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just look at how much that card pops. Looks so good. So good. Kamiya also had the Galarian Slowking V Illustrator Rare art. That's one of my other favorite cards. So cool. Was lucky enough to pull that from whatever box that was from. Rookidee, Arctibax, Dudunsparce. All right, we're cooking now. Dung Beetle. Primeape EX. Or not Primeape EX. It's Dead Primeape EX. You know. Annihilate EX. There we go. 320 hit points. And you can put up to 12 damage counters on your guy. It does 20 damage times the amount of damage counters you put on your guy. So it can do 240 damage for just one fighting energy. It's pretty cool. And then Ice-Q. I think that this card is going to be cut from our upcoming set. I think I've heard that. From Paldea Evolved. We're probably not going to get Primeape or Annihilate. It's going to be a promo instead. So, sorry, Annihilate. Grusha and Bramblin Sr. I think Tinkaton probably not making it in the set as well. I think I heard that. Yeah, Tinkaton EX. Teacup. Satitan. And Gothitelle. And then the last pack of our first box. Meryl. Wingull. Slowpoke. Serena. And a Rod. That's a solid first box, if I do say so myself. Absolutely love the, Chien-Pao EX full art. That's great. And then the Baxcalibur. Does feel like this box may be a little light on pulls, generally, but I got two cards that I absolutely love. And we still got 3 more booster boxes to go. Really hoping that I can find one of those beautiful full art supporters. Let's go. Yo, first pack magic, we've got Copperajah EX full art. This thing is an absolute unit. 300 hit points. And it has an attack that does 260 damage. This thing is massive. A stage 1 Pokemon that gives up 2 prizes and has 300 HP. I mean, just a gigantic Pokemon. It's insane. You could power this thing up with the Lost Box engine very easily. Play it with, you could play it with cards like Zamazenta with the Retaliates. The ability makes it take minus 30 damage from attacks too. I mean, that's just crazy. Such a huge Pokemon. I mean, absolutely, absolutely nuts. How are you supposed to knock this thing out? You can power it up with Magnezone as well. It's true. You could play it with Dialga. Now that we've opened our first booster box of Snow Hazard, we'll pick up the pace a little bit. Earthworm, I'm sorry for calling you a snail earlier. My bad, dude. Dung Beetle. Squawkabilly EX. I'm curious to see if Squawkabilly EX, how much play this card sees to start off the game. It is obviously a great card for setting up, but then at 160 hit points, it is a little bit of a liability. Wo-Chien EX Snail. Big snail guy. Does feel like grass-type Pokemon are a little bit on the weaker side of things right now in the Pokemon TCG. Not a lot of strong grass decks. The new Slack King Holo Rare. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had a Tier 1 grass deck. That's for sure. Rillaboom from Sword and Shield base set was such a strong... Yeah, Leafeon VMAX, I guess. Yeah. Yo, let's go, dude. We got the Arctibax Illustrator Rare to go with our Baxcalibur Illustrator Rare. Only one more to go, guys. Let's go, dude. Look at him. He's doing a little flip. Now, I made the mistake of asking why in the world are these guys doing flips? Apparently, that is Baxcalibur's signature move, is that it flips onto its head and stabs you with its back fin. So this whole artwork is paying tribute to that. As you can see, the baby Arctibax is practicing flipping onto its head and stabbing things with its back fin. Very cool. I know. Like, what kind of dinosaur can flip itself onto its head and then not break its neck? Doesn't make any sense. But now all we need is Frigibax. I believe that we can pull it. Come on. These guys are not only going to be good in Standard, but also... Yo, yes! They're also going to be phenomenal in Gym Leader Challenge format. Water-type decks absolutely love the Rain Dance ability. So... being able to play the entire Baxcalibur line in the Kamiya alternate art in your Gym Leader Challenge deck is going to be really cool. I love that. This Bramblin is super cute. I mean, these cards just look phenomenal, right? Pokemon. Ain't nobody do it like Pokemon does it. Dang. Pokemon really out here making the most cool cards ever. Love it. Satitan. Probably try to build an entirely Japanese water-type Gym Leader Challenge deck. I'm working on my lightning-type Japanese Gym Leader Challenge deck right now. But that's something that I really like to do, since Gym Leader Challenge decks don't change as fast as, Slow King, since they don't change as fast as standard decks do, and since Gym Leader Challenge events allow the use of foreign cards, really trying to build decks in multiple languages just for fun. That way, if you want to play a mirror match, you can play one of your decks in English, and your buddy can play your deck in Japanese, or the other way around, and then you get to see the way the cards look in different regions. Just super cool. So that's something that I'm working on right now. My lightning type Gym Leader Challenge deck in Japanese, it's almost complete. I think there's only a couple cards that I need. And now with the Baxcalibur, I think I'm going to be encouraged to build a Japanese water type deck. I think that's just That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I've got a lot of I've got Frostmoth already. I've got a lot of the cards, I think. Especially since I've been opening Japanese products. And then I could always build like a slight variation of my water type Gym Leader Challenge deck to play in Japanese. Rookity! Look at that bird. It's a nice bird right there. Collection of birds, really. Very cute. They're eating. Snacking. It was awesome. They had 3 Gym Leader Challenge side events at the European International Championships. I actually took a picture because it was really cool. So if you guys want to see, check this out. The side event schedule posted. This is like a giant wall at the European International Championships. The side event schedule. There were 3 Gym Leader Challenge side events. And if you went to the official European International Championships website, they directed you to gymleaderchallenge.com, which is my website. So that's pretty cool. That is, I mean, so when people ask, is it officially supported? I mean, we're right there. It's as close as it gets, right? I think the first Gym Leader Challenge side event at UIC had over 100 players at it. So that's also pretty sick. Yo, Kaparaja EX regular art to go with our full art. Gotta say, I think I'm a bigger fan of the regular art. I do like that. I just like the look of the regular art cards with the stars and the sparkles. You know, the pink full art elephant is like kind of cool and all, but yeah, I'm definitely digging the I'm digging the schnoz, the focus on the scoop nose there. That's real sick. Love that. Another elephant for our pulls. Oh, God. Nothing there. And that's it for box number 2. My favorite pull out of this box? Yep. That's right. Arctibax. Now all we need is little Frigibacks. I also really would like to find one of those full art supporters. Or a regular art Chien-Pao EX. If I can find, like, 2 regular art Chien-Pao EX, I think I would really like that for the Arctibax deck. Instead, you know, we've got lots of dung beetles. That's fine. Yes! Ask and you shall receive, chat. There we go. Regular art Chien-Pao EX, exactly what I wanted. I think a couple of these will be real good. Chien-Pao EX, going to be an all-star in that Baxcalibur deck. Now, which one do you guys like more? Are you more of like the full art Chien-Pao? The full art is pretty cool. I'll give you that. But the regular art is also really sick. I'm kind of divided on these. They're both super cool. That full art goes crazy. He's got a power stance going on in the full art. Definitely. I know the alt art, listen, the alt art obviously goes crazy, but we're not asking about that. Sir Titan. I will say the artwork on these stadium cards, like, is really good. I mean, this looks beautiful. I don't think it's that good of a card, but it is just gorgeous. I mean, stadium looks great. I gotta say, all right, I don't like this dog guy. I just don't. I'm not a big fan of the dark dog thing. I haven't committed its name to memory. I know Arvin had him in the story. Okay, I'm just not, I don't know. Mabostiff, yeah. Yeah, I don't think, I'm a hater. I'm a hater. I am. I just don't think he's very cool. I'm just saying there's a lot of... I did play the game. Listen, I played the game. I saw Arden feeding Mabastiff all the sandwiches, all that. I'm just saying. Okay, we got a regular arts. Why can't I? Arctibax? Yeah. It's Arctibax, right? It's Frigibax, Arctibax, Baxcalibur. That's it. I can't remember Baxcalibur. I always is Arctibax. I keep thinking Arctibax. Baxcalibur. Usually it's the middle guy's name that I forget. But yeah. There's the regular. I mean, just look how much... Isn't that just so sick that we've got these Illustrator rares now? Because, like, look at the difference. I mean, my gosh. You've got, like, the regular holo and then... Sheesh. Absolute insanity. The full arts won the vote. We did a vote to see what do you prefer, the regular arts or the full arts Chien-Pao EX, and voters voted for the full arts. 59% voted for full arts. Another Annihilate EX. Earthworm. I know, gosh, it would be so sick to play these in like a standard deck. I'm just thinking, imagine rolling up to Nationals with your Arctibax deck. Arctibax? Did I do it again? Baxcalibur. Ugh. Whatever. It's technically an Arctibax deck. You might not even play Arctibax, though. Copperajah EX. Cool. Yeah, you probably don't play Arctibax at all. It's probably just a little baby backs and Baxcalibur deck. Okay. We got our, Gothitelle, Gothita, Gothorita. This thing is cool. This thing is really cool. Wow. Yeah, what a neat little artwork. I'm glad Gothorita got its own Illustrator rare. That's sick. Yeah, you don't need to play Arctibax at all in your Baxcalibur deck, because you can just play Irida to find rare candy and just evolve that way. Lemonade. Come on. All right, we don't have our secret rare yet. No more full arts. I don't want it unless it's a supporter. No more full arts, chat. If I get another full art Pokemon, I'm going to be upset. That pack exploded. All right, nothing good in there. That's fine. Come on. It's cool. You know what? If we don't get any juice pulls in the snow hazard set, we got another full art. All right, but it's a snail. We got another full art Pokemon. Okay, we're getting all the full arts out of the way now. Wo-Chien, Snail EX. So now we've got a bunch. I mean, I think I've got every Pokemon from this set in full art. We've got, except for the Slowking. Don't jinx it. All right, we've already got the Chien-Pao, we've got the Wo-Chien, and we've got the Copperajah, all in full arts. So, there's our full art snail. Very nice. Welcome to the team, full art snail. That's fine. And we got the Illustrator Rare Dung Beetle. Very cool. Very nice. I think he puts like a stage 1 Pokemon from your discard pile straight onto your bench or something. Rabska. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, is you can tell me its name is Rabska, but as soon as I'm done with this pack, I'll forget its name. Just I'll instantly forget its name. And then I'll open another one. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes! Let's go! Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Now this is what I'm talking about. We've got all 3. We got the Frigibax, the Kamiya Frigibax, we got the Kamiya Arctibax, and the Kamiya Baxcalibur. All 3 beautiful pieces of art. Absolutely gorgeous line. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I am so thrilled. Yes, dude. Yes. Absolutely amazing. My favorite TCG artist making artwork for a great new card that is going to be the backbone of a Gym Leader Challenge deck at the bare minimum. Could be the backbone of a powerful standard deck as well. Absolutely busted. Love it. And we didn't get any repeats there, too, which is huge because we could have gotten like multiple Frigibacks. We could have gotten multiple Arctibacs. Instead, we just went 1-1-1. Perfect. Ideal. Slowking EX regular arts. It's another Slowking. I think you're like guaranteed to get a Slowking every box because it's the terastallized Pokemon. Right? Bombsnow, Giacomo. And nothing there. So this is our 3rd box of Snow Hazard. We now have 2 Chien-Pao EX, which is great because I think I'll need at least 2 to build the Arctibax deck. I do have 2 Arctibacs now. Not Arctibacs, Baxcalibur. 2 Baxcalibur now. I've got the nice Illustrator Rare one, and I've got 1 regular one. So I would like to find another Baxcalibur for sure. And another Chien-Pao EX just to be sure. Other than that, and I think I've got plenty of Caparajos. So let's see if we can open a non-full art Pokemon as our secret rare in this final box. Our 4th box of Snow Hazard. Haven't opened a secret Illustrator Rare yet, or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what to call them. Any of those alt art supporters or Pokemon or anything like that. Yeah, I prefer to just absolutely manhandle the box rather than do the pull tab. I don't know if anybody else out there feels me on that, but yeah, not into it. Just get the box open, you know? Another Super Rod. Excellent. I really want the full art Giacomo. The full art Giacomo is like really cool. The full arts are Illustrator Rare Giacomo, where he's like doing the DJ set and like eating a hot dog. I don't know what's up with like the trainers eating food lately. We also had the Illustrator Rare Colress eating the cheeseburger. And then we've also got the Illustrator Rare Iono with like food all around her. I'm not mad about it. I think it's cool. But It is definitely a thing that is happening. Oh, Melanie is like cooking. Okay, we got another dung beetle. Yeah, nope, don't remember its name. Something, nope, don't remember. It starts with an R. Rabska? It's Rabska. But I'm just not a big Rabska fan. Satitan, though. You see how I have no problem remembering Satitan's name. That's true. Good point. Food and cooking are big in Scarlet and Violet. That is true. The sandwiches. Who can forget the first time they made their Pokemon a sandwich? Wow, we just pulled 2 of these in the same box? That's cool. All right. I need more. Dang, I'm going to have to... Might have to order some Baxcalibur, honestly. If I don't pull more Baxcalibur, I think I'm going to need more than 2 Baxcalibur holos to play the Baxcalibur deck. I probably want like at least 3. So I might have to order some singles. Another Wo-Chin. Yeah, I'm going to need like a significant increase in Baxcalibur. This set is going to be legal for the North American International Championships. And, of course, the World Championships. So these decks and strategies are going to play a big part in the final tournaments of the season. And I'm very much looking forward to building these decks and testing them out to see which strategies I like best for the North American International Championships. There's our regular Slowking. All right. Guaranteed every box we're getting that terastallized Slowking. Come on. I'm feeling it. We got a crazy full art Copperajah. Dang it, dude. All right. The clay burst pulls have to be nuts. Because this is not doing it, dude. The full art elephant. I said no more full arts. No more. I'm being cursed with the full arts. We got another Satitan, though. It's okay. We've got the Baxcalibur line. Yeah, when we rip that Illustrator Rare Iono, none of it's going to matter. Gosh, we doubled up on the... All right, at least give me a regular art Chien-Pao EX here. That would be a lifesaver if we could find that. Come on! All right, we got another Baxcalibur. Cool. That actually helps. I do need another Baxcalibur for the deck, so we got another, crazy Kamiya art. So that's fine. We'll take that. 4 booster packs left. Chien-Pao every time. See? Told you. All right, now I can build the deck. Definitely. I've got 3 Chien-Pao EX. I've got 3 Baxcalibur. We're big chillin' now. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. We're fine. I don't need to order any more singles. 3 Baxcalibur is plenty. You won't play more than 3. You can search it out with Irida. and you play Super Rod. So that's totally fine. And we got another, 4 Baxcalibur right there in the clutch. We've only got 1 pack left. We've got all 4 Baxcalibur, 3 Chen-Pao EX. There we go. Everything we need. We got it all. And another Sudowoodo. Okay. So, all in all, pretty solid pulls from our Snow Hazard boxes. We were definitely heavy on the full arts, as we did open the full arts Chen-Pao EX, the full arts Snail EX, Wo-Chen, and we opened 2 of the full arts Copperajah EX. Going into the Clay Burst sets, I am hoping that we do not pull any of the full arts Pokemon EX. None. I am looking for Illustrator Rare supporters. Our first booster box of Clay Burst. This is the set with the glorious Moose, Mousehold, and of course the Illustrator Rare Iono, which we are very much trying to pull. Iono is not only an awesome supporter card in the Pokemon TCG, similar functionality to the Supporter N, which is a staple in the expanded formats and was a staple during all the standard formats it was legal during, but it is also just a very beloved trainer, gym leader, Iono, the social media star of the Scarlet and Violet games, getting a very powerful supporter with a very cool Illustrator Rare artwork. I mean, what's not to be excited about? Oh, one of my favorite bird Pokemon is Fletchinder, and Fletchinder got an Illustrator Rare as well. So deserving. I'm so proud of my dude, Fletchinder. Larvitar, little Shinx. And who's this guy? Big Belly Bolt. That's it. Belly Bolt EX. Let's go. Cool. And the desert. Like I said, the stadium artwork on these cards is really neat. Love that. Belly Bolt EX does like 160 damage and then 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Something like that. 280 hit points on a Stage 1 Pokemon. Decent. I think he's decent. Nothing too crazy. This is Iono's ace Pokemon. It's true. Yes, look at him. Oh my gosh. Sandygast. Oh, he's so cute. I love this Pokemon. Natalie is also a big Sandygast fan, my wife, so I'm sure she'll be excited about this pull. This is an awesome card. Absolutely love it. Glorious Sandygast. So much detail in the artwork. Tinkatink. Little Giraffe Rig. Love this guy. And Weavile. This Weavile has an ability that when you switch it into the active spot, you can switch one of your opponent's benched basic Pokemon with their active. I think that's what it is. And Raichu. I'm a big Weavile fan, but they haven't printed a good Weavile in some time. Not since the Sun and Moon era, anyways. Crabrawler. And Fortress EX, a new grass-type Pokemon EX. Fortress EX is pretty cool, actually. It's got an ability that allows you to knock out your fortress, so you have to give up 2 prize cards, but then you accelerate 5 energy cards. Is it from your discard pile or from your deck to your Pokemon in any way you like? It's pretty crazy. I mean, it's very like, kind of feels like Electrode. It's from the deck. Wow, I mean, that's pretty good. So you get to accelerate 5 basic energy from your deck to your Pokemon in any way you like. So the deck is, it's very strong. Very strong. And then our first Iono, like I said, powerful new supporter card from our upcoming sets. It makes it so that both players shuffle their hands and put them at the bottom of their decks, and then you draw a card for each of your remaining prize cards. So that's nuts. Obviously, very, very good. New little fire dude. So there's Tinka Tink, and then Tinka Link, and then Tinka Ton. Tinka Tough. That's Tinka Tough. All right, very good. Tinka Tough. Skiploom. And Talonflame. Mousehold. The Salt Mushroom guy. And Sneasel. Numel with a windmill. Very nice. And Monkey, Passimian. And look at that very handsome Camerupt just burning everything down. Very nice. Now the Garganackle or whatever is actually a really cool Pokemon. I hope we pull that. Oh my gosh, look at that pile of sand. What a handsome fella. He's just spreading, you know, just, I mean, what an expressive face. Pikachu. Desert stadium thing. And, what's this guy again? A little paint dude. Graffiti. That's right. Graffiti. Garganackle Jr. That's cool. It's like a Pineco with some ancient Pokeball ruin thing. And Tinkaton EX. Cool new Pokemon EX. Like Tinkaton as a Pokemon. Great stuff. 300 HP. It's got an attack that does 30 damage times the amount of cards in your hands. And then 140 damage for 3. Cool Pokemon. I think that we're not going to be getting the Tinkaton or the Annihilape EX in our upcoming sets, Paldea Evolved. I think the word is that both of these are going to be cuts from the sets and that we'll get them in an upcoming promo box or something. Yo, welcome everybody from James C. TCG. Welcome, welcome. We're opening some boxes of the newest Pokemon TCG sets, Clayburst and Snow Hazard. Right now, hoping that we pull a Full Art Iono. And we're eventually going to build decks out of these cards and then show them off. These are going to be the cards that are legal for our upcoming North American International Championships. So a very impactful set. These cards will make up part of our Paldea Evolved set. So looking forward to that. And should be a lot of fun. Thank you, James, for the raid. And welcome everybody from James TCG. What is Bellybolt Jr.? What is this guy? Light Bulb? Noibat, the only dragon Pokemon. Tadbolt. Okay, got it. Tadbulb. Tyranitar. This card is epic. 180 HP, 230 damage for 2 energy. But of course, you have to discard the top 4 cards of your deck. Yeah, this guy looks epic. Love that Tyranitar art. I mean, just super gnarly looking. And then Iono number 2. Still haven't seen our secret rare yet. Could be the Iono. I mean, just saying. We might pull. What if we did? All of my pulls from the Snow Hazard set were pretty bad. So, got to balance that out somehow, huh? Okay, the Spidops Jr., yeah, he's growing on me. He's cool. Pupitar and Knackle. There you go. Mushroom guy. Just hanging out on the kitchen counter. That's nice. He's helping cook. He's helping. I love that. Wonderful. And then the new, it's like a new Cape of Toughness, gives the basic Pokemon that it's attached to plus 50 hit points, which is a lot. And that card should be very good, as Cape of Toughness was a very strong card. Man, opening these new sets is such a joy. I mean, and honestly, like, I'm more excited about these than I am about these. Like, anybody else feel me on that? Just look at these. I mean, these cards are way cooler. They're not, it's like not even close. These things are insane. Yeah, the EXs are like, okay, fine. But these guys are like my favorite to collect, really. Little spider guy. Luxio. Larvitar. And Ceruledge. Is that what the Ceruledge? Something like that. And Toxicroak. Ceruledge. Has an attack that does 100 damage plus 100 more if you're up against a Pokemon V. Seems aight. Tinkatink. Another Noibat. There is the Noivern EX in this set, which would be a cool card to pull. And Mousehold. Who's Graffi's little baby guy? Baby Graffi. Skiploom. And then Pikachu and Bombardier. Shroodle. Oh, I'll remember. It's like Toaster Shroodle. And then here's the guy. All right. I'm not going to, listen, I'm not trying to be a hater, but if we pull the Illustrator Rare of this guy and not the Illustrator Rare of Iono, that's just going to be pure pain, okay? If we pull the full art or Illustrator Rare of this guy and not, it's just such a, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not being a hater, but you got to understand why I don't care about this mustachioed man, right? I don't know. Like, nah, bro. I do not care. I don't even know who he is. I don't even know who dude is. I never saw him in the game, bro. Is the reason you don't care $2,000? Maybe. Ting Lu EX. Yes. Everybody's favorite moose guacamole dish combo. Ting Lu EX is that dude. It's got 240 hit points, a hefty retreat cost of 4, and an ability that makes it so that your opponent's Pokemon in play with damage counters on them, except for Pokemon EX, have no abilities. So that's pretty cool. And then its attack does 150 damage and allows you to put a damage counter on 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So a very strong moose could be used to lock your opponent out of their most precious abilities. 240 HP, and we saw that there's that new tool card that gives the basic Pokemon that it's attached to plus 50 hit points, so you could very easily make it so that your Ting-Lu EX has 290 hit points. Or you could put that Stone Guard thing on it, which makes it take 30 less damage. So yeah, rock chest plate. Either way, you can make your moose extremely thick. I think Ting-Lu has got a lot of potential. I like this card a lot. And he's weak to grass, and everybody knows that there hasn't been a good grass Pokemon in forever. Knackle. Who's this? Knackle 2? And then Garganackle? Is this Giganackle? Fletchinder, the best bird Pokemon. Knackle Stack. And Palossand. So we got Knackle, Knackle Stack, and Garganackle. That's pretty cool, I guess. Numel. Spidops. And Delivery Drone. Okay. Shroodle. What's he thinking about? What do you think is going through his mind right now? Like, honestly. Like, what's in his brain? His little sandy brain. Let's go! We got Full Arts Ting-Lu EX. I said I wanted no more Full Arts, man. What's up? No more Full Arts. I've pulled nothing but Full Arts. It's crazy. It's fine. Full Art Moose. We'll take it. All right, we'll take it. It's a beautiful card. This is a nice looking Full Art. Of all the Full Arts, this might be my favorite one so far. I mean, he is nice. That is a very expressive looking Full Art. Yeah, absolute. Yeah, he's got unit energy for sure, and I respect that. Full Art fighting Pokemon, they usually have good vibes, so. I actually think I like the Full Art Ting-Lu better than the regular one. Yeah, this one seems better. And same with the, I don't know, the Chien-Pao. I think I like the regular Chien-Pao. I don't know. Those Full Arts are both sick. And then we got Jumpluff Hollow. Yeah, this one, I feel like there's too much dish. Too much focus on the guacamole dish. Jigglypuff. And the new special energy that heals special conditions, going to be very good for you Lugia players out there, or colorless Gym Leader Challenge Archeops enjoyers. Charcadet, yes, therapy energy, right. Desert. What's his name? Tandemaus, that's right. Mousehold Tandemaus. Aw, he's nice. Look at that. He's just hanging out by the side of the road. Hitchhiking, probably. I mean, just what a gorgeous artwork, though. It's very, very expressive. Very pretty. The hitchhiking Heracross. Where is he going? Who's picking him up? If you were driving and there was a Heracross, I mean, look how big he is. You do not invite that Heracross in your car. Just saying. He's huge. He might stab you with his horn. Yeah, I mean, those are just incredible looking cards. Why did the Heracross cross the road? That's true. Shroodle. Yes, we finally got our Garganackle. Garganackle, 180 hit points. It's got an ability that heals each of your Pokemon 20 damage between turns. That's between turns. So that means 20 damage going to your opponent's turn and 20 damage coming back. And then it does 130 damage for 2 energy. And I think you discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So this card could be good in Gym Leader Challenge format. And, I mean, I don't know, maybe your Ting Lu deck plays a little Garganackle Spice. Okay. Well, there you go. And you're healing, you're tanking, you're healing. Maybe. Could see it. I think this card is really good. I mean, 20 damage between turns. That's just a lot of healing. It's a lot. It adds up. Yeah, it's like Radiant Serena, but better. Like twice as good. But it is a stage 2, so you got to set it up. Wigglytuff and another Iono. All right, Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff allows you to accelerate a therapy energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon once during your turn. I don't think that card will be very good, but, you know, worth noting. And then that's my third Iono. Yeah, imagine if you had a board of Garganackle set up. I mean, setting up stage 2 Pokemon, though. And at least with Gardevoir, you've got Kirlia, which draws you cards. Yes! Flamigo. I forgot about the Flamigo Illustrator Rare, but I'm really hoping that we pull that card today because Flamigo is my favorite Pokemon from the Scarlet and Violet games. Flamigo has an ability which allows you to search your deck for up to 3 like other Flamigos and put them in your hand. So that helps you to discard them because then they have the Unity Flight or whatever, Wings of Unity attack, which does 20 damage times the amount of Pokemon with the Wings of Unity attack in your discard pile. So, yeah, good stuff. You get all the Wings of Union, whatever, you get them all in the discard pile, then you do more damage. Kind of like the new Night March. Very cool. Oh, yeah, and the, I've been skipping over, dude, but there's the Murkrow also has it. Yeah, Murkrow, wherever that Murkrow is. It might be in the other set. I forget. But yeah, Murkrow. What do we got? This thing. What's this guy? Is he a fish? What is it? Fish? Firefish? Chi-Yu EX. All right. Chi-Yu EX is a little guy. He's just a little guy. A little fish guy. And he's got an attack that does 100 damage for 2. And it allows you to attach a fire energy from your discard pile to what? Like up to 3 of your bench Pokemon? Is that what it is? Something like that? I don't know. It's something like that. It accelerates fire energy to your bench Pokemon. A fish weak to water. I know, right? That doesn't make any sense. Sad. You're weak to water. You can't even hang out in the water, and you're a fish. And then, oh yeah, and its attack is discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck, right? So it does have, is that correct? That's box number 1 of Clay Burst. We got a couple of Ting Lu, which is sick. I'm excited about the Ting Lu deck, but I'm kind of over the whole Full Arts Pokemon EX thing. So here's to hoping we start pulling some Full Art supporters. Who thinks we got the Iono in this box? I do. I'm believing. It's right here. We've been opening too many Full Arts. It's got to be in here. There's our fortress. Got that out of the way real early. We're getting a fortress in every box because it's the only terrestrialized Pokemon in this set. We've pulled an extreme number of full arts, bro. What's up? How do you know? How do you know to send me all these full art boxes, bro? I'm getting bodied. Bellibolt full art, dude. This is not what you want. This ain't it, bro. I don't care how handsome he is, man. Okay, fine. Bellibolt's EX. I don't want to bully you, and I don't want to make you feel bad about yourself, but you should have been the $1,000 Iono. I've just got every single box has been a full art pull. Huh. Really makes you think. There's one secret rare per box, usually, unless something crazy happens. And the full arts count as a secret rare. Nice, we got another Garganackle. Yeah, not even full art supported, just the full art Pokemon. Woo-wee! You think the Bellibolt's a good omen? I mean, it is Iono's ace Pokemon, that's for sure. Again, I mean, really, I can't complain. So long as I get enough Ting-Loos to be able to build the Ting-Lu deck, I think I'm cool. And we got enough of the Chien-Paos to be able to build the Chien-Pao deck, so... You know, we're in a good spot. Iono ace Pokemon's a Mismagius. I thought Ionos was best friends with Bellibolt. All right, we got another Knackle. Another Bellibolt. All right. Lots of lightning belly guys. That's fine. We still got 2 more boxes. Keep the faith, guys. Oh, well, he's really cute. I do love this card. Wow. That is beautiful. The Sleeping Raichu. He's so cute. Dang. Love that. Absolutely awesome Pokemon card. Thrilled about that. That's incredible. And there's like the really cute Illustrator Rare Pikachu from a few sets ago. So then to have like the Illustrator Rare Pikachu and the Illustrator Rare Raichu is super cool. Just looks awesome. Yo, let's go! Love it. Let me see those Flamigo emotes in the chat, guys. We have got the Illustrator Rare Flamigo. Love this card. Yes. Absolutely glorious bird. That is incredible. Love this. This is fantastic. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. We got the new Luxray as well. This Luxray is super cool. It's got an ability that allows you to put the Luxray straight into play if you are behind on prizes. So you could just lay the Luxray down. I think this card's got a lot of potential in Gym Leader Challenge formats. As, Gym Leader Challenge format's a single prize format, and its attack, which does 180 damage, is actually very relevant. It can knock out a lot of threats in GLC formats. Doing 180 damage and powering it up is no problem, thanks to the Dynamotor engine, which Lightning Gym Leader Challenge decks run. I think this card is quite strong, and Luxray already has a really good line with an Evolutionary Advantage Luxio or an Evolutionary Advantage Shinx and a Item Lock Luxio. So, love that. And you can play it with Reversal Energy, sure, to attack instantly. So, I mean, it could be a strategy we see in standard format as well. If you go behind on prizes, you go Reversal Energy, Luxray, 180 damage. That's pretty cool. Nice. Another, what is he? Fish guy. Little fish man. Little firefish. Little baby fish who can't go in the water because he's weak to water. Chi-Yu. That's right. Another Chi-Yu EX. My fourth Iono. We got a playset of Iono now. Fine. And Spiritomb, tell you what, this Spiritomb is, is kind of problematic for my Mew VMAX deck. This Spiritomb has an ability that says all Pokemon V's abilities don't work when it's in play. What the heck, bro? Is it all basic V's? Something like that. It might be all basic V's, might be all V's, I don't remember. But it's basic Pokemon V. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good against. Pretty good against Fusion Strike System. All you have to do is put this card on your bench, and your opponent can't use Fusion Strike System. Dang it! So sad. Is it a dead deck? Nah, nobody will play this card, bro. Nobody will play it. Everybody's just gonna assume that everybody else is gonna play it. I know, there's already Drapion. I know, they're really, really trying to kill off Mew VMAX. Why they gotta do my dude like that? Come on now. Now, the thing about a card like Spiritomb is that nobody actually wants to play it. You just want to hope that everybody else plays it. Oh, true. It turns off Drapion's ability. Yo, what if Mew VMAX played it itself? Right, Mew can play it. So then it turns off Drapion. Didn't think about that. Did ya? Yeah, gonna make it a little bit hard to turn, okay, cool, we got Noivern. Gonna make it a little bit hard to draw cards if you turn it off Genesect, but, we'll get there when we get there. Noivern EX, super cool card. It's got some disruptive attacks, but I don't remember exactly what they do. Something about preventing special energy, something about preventing stadiums, something like that. Something. Yeah. But it's cool. It's the only dragon-type Pokemon it looks like we're getting in Paldea evolved. So, that's neat. So the first attack makes it so it can't be damaged by basics, right? And then the second attack is like no special energy, no stadiums. Something like that. Obviously, preventing basic Pokemon from attacking, very good. We've seen that strategy work against Lost Box before, with lots of success. And that's it for our second box of Clay Bursts. Bellibolt EX. Cool. And we've got some more glorious Illustrator Rare cards, including Raichu and Flamigo. We've still got 2 booster boxes to go, and I'm holding on to faith. I think that we can pull that Illustrator Rare Iono. Come on. Okay, Skiploom. Bird. Love Bird. There's no more full art Pokemon we can pull. I can't even comprehend. I can't even imagine pulling a full art Pokemon again. We would never do that. It's Illustrator Rare Iono every single time. Dang it, bro. There is another full art. This is crazy. This is so cursed. No. Oh, God. No. All right, we did get the full art Tinkaton. That's fine. Full art Tinkaton. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is a cool card. That is cool. For sure. It's cool. Maybe this box will have 2 secret rares in it. Every single box has been a full art hit. There's another Tinkaton. This is the Tinkaton box, it looks like. And they're all full art Pokemon. Every single hit has been a full art Pokemon so far. That's crazy. That's fine. That's the way it goes. Really, we're just trying to find Ting-Lus so I can build decks. There we go. Thank you. Dang, I gotta... All right. I keep willing things into existence. The last booster box. 100%. We got it. Secret Rare Iono. Dang it. Secret Rare Iono. Alright, cool. We got another bird. That's nice. I do love the Flamigo, so could never be upset with that. I want a 4th Ting-Lu EX. So if I can find... I've got 3 already. The Luxray I'm really happy about. For Gym Leader Challenge. Can't wait to show that off. Another Weavile. But again, yes, I'm not opening these boxes just for the pulls. That would be nice, you know? I'm not just a pull chaser. I'm a deck builder. So honestly, I don't need to have the spiciest pulls, but you know, it makes it nice when you get a little bonus in your opening, you know? What do we got in here? Tyranitar. All right. What do we got so far? How many Ting-Lus? I think we've got 2. We've got a regular and a full art. Really, you're going to want 4. So, if I can find a 4th now, I think we're pretty much good. The two main decks out of this set want the Baxcalibur deck, and we want the Ting Lu deck. I think Ting Lu seems really neat, personally. Just like a nice ability lock deck. Can stop things like Kirlia's trade, or, whatever, refinement or whatever. Can stop Comfy's flower selecting. And with no scoop up nets, there's no easy way to heal. Nice. We got the Illustrator Rare Graffiti. Very cool card. Fortress Wo-Chen. I mean, I guess I'm guaranteed a Fortress in every box, so we'll have plenty of Fortresses and plenty of Wo-Chens, I think. Graffiti or Graffiti? I feel like it's got to be Graffiti to make it sound like graffiti. Another Iono. You think it's Graffiti? I guess. Graffiti? Another Noivern. That's cool. It's 100% Graffiti? All right. I'll concede. Sure. Another Belly Bolt EX. We've got plenty of Belly Bolts. That's for sure. And another Knackle. Dang, we've got just a lot of these little salt blocks. That's fine. There's our 3 Illustrator Rares for the box. And one more pack. Wigglytuff. That's it for box number 3. This is it. The final booster box of Clayburst. It all comes down to this. Out of 7 booster boxes so far, I have gotten 7 regular full art Pokemon. Nothing spicy. Just no spice whatsoever. No juice. And I am parched, chats. I am ready for some juice. Good to go. Let's get into it. We need that Illustrator Rare Iono. We need it. Well, we're going to start off with a Tinkaton EX. That's fine. Not a secret rare. We'll deal with that just fine. Ting Lu. That's Ting Lu number 4. Love it. We've got enough Ting Lu to build a Ting Lu deck. A proper Ting Lu deck. Plenty of Moose. Wow. Illustrator Rare Mousehold. That's a new one. Look at all those little mushrooms. Nice. There's another Iono, and we've got a couple play set of Iono now, so that's good. I can play it. Zeely says, you can hear the nervousness in my voice when I see a hit and the relief when it's not a secret rare. So true. Well, you know, if the Iono were easy to find, it wouldn't be over $1,000, right? Luxray. Come on. You know what? At this point, I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. It's fine. You know, it's not the one, but it, you know, it's cool, bro. It's fine. It's good enough, bro. It's good enough. It's fine. Yeah, some people like this one better. I definitely like the Illustrator Rare better, but this one's dope for sure. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, this one rocks. Absolutely incredible. Beautiful pull. We were able to find a full art Iono. Absolutely love this card. That is fantastic. The most hyped card from these sets in beautiful full art form. And you know what? We didn't break the streak. This is still a full art. Every single one of our boxes had a full art in it. So this is continuing with that trend. And you know what? At least we got the Iono and not whoever that mustache dude is. I am really, I mean, just relieved at this point. Extremely relieved. Love this Iono card. This is so cool. Wow, what a great hit. Absolutely love it. I think, this thing is still quite expensive. It's no $1,000 Illustrator Rare, but it is still worth a couple $100 right now. So that is a solid pull. Very, very thrilled about that. Cool. Love that. Well, you know what's dope about this is if I pulled the really expensive one, I would feel like I had to sell it. But since I have this one, I'll probably just put it in my Gym Leader Challenge deck. Since it's, you know, it's not that expensive. I'd feel silly for holding on to a $1,000 card, but I'd probably hang on to this one. Another Iono. Dope. And I won't feel bad about riffling that card either. Which is sick. Now, if I had a $1,000 Iono, I might feel a little silly if I was riffling that card. But this card, oh yeah. It's getting riffled for sure. Yeah, 100%. Yo, another Sandygast. Yes. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I think the Sandygast is probably my favorite of the Illustrator Rare cards that we've seen so far. Got another Exploding Fortress. I think at this point, if I could find one more Ting-Lu EX regular art, that would be sick. So that I don't have to play mismatching arts in my Ting-Lu deck. But it's fine. One full art Ting-Lu. I actually don't think I have a playset of the Fortress EX because we didn't pull one in one of our boxes, which is strange. I thought you get your terrestrialized Pokemon in every single box, but I guess that's not true. I've been misspeaking. Chi-Yu Fish Guy. Water Fire Fish. Cool. We still got one more Illustrator Rare that we should pull. I hope it's one that we haven't opened yet. Is it Dark Firefish? That's cool. And there we go. Yes. Farigiraf. That's so nice. He's so cute. Wow. Look at that. Beautiful little giraffe guy. Beautiful card. Absolutely love it. I know. Look at her. She just kind of like, hey, what you doing? What a cool card. And, of course, a Belly Bolt, because what would a booster box of Clayburst be without a Belly Bolt EX? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And then Garganackle. Okay, so that does it for our opening of Clayburst and Snow Hazard. Let's take a look at all the cards that we got. Out of our 4 boxes of Snow Hazard, we were able to pull 2 Full Art Copperajah EX and 2 Regular Art Copperajah EX. We also found 4 Regular Art Slowking EX and 2 Squawkabilly EX. We continued our trend with Full Art EX Pokemon by finding 1 Wo-Chien EX Full Arts and 3 Wo-Chien EX Regular Arts. We also got 1 Chien-Pao EX Full Arts and 2 Chien-Pao EX Regular Arts, as well as 3 Annihilape EX. My favorite cards by far from the Snow Hazard boxes were the Illustrator Rare Baxcalibur cards, illustrated by my favorite Pokemon TCG artist, Kamiya. We were able to find 2 of the Illustrator Rare Baxcalibur, 1 Arctibax, and 1 Frigibax. Very thrilled to have pulled that whole line. We also found 2 Sudowoodo, 2 Rabsca, I don't know, dung beetle guy, 1 Dunsparce, 1 Bramblin, 1 Gothorita, and 1 Rookidee. Out of our booster boxes of Clayburst, I was able to pull a playset of Ting-Lu EX, including 1 Full Arts and 3 Regular Arts. I also pulled 1 Full Art Tinkaton EX and 3 regular Tinkaton EX, as well as 3 copies of Fortress EX and 3 copies of Chi-Yu EX. I pulled a whopping 5 Belly Bolt EX with 1 Full Art and 4 Regular Art EX, as well as 2 Noivern EX and our lone Full Art supporter, Iono. For the Illustrator Rares, I found 3 Knackle, 2 Flamigo, 2 Sandygast, 1 Heracross, 1 Raichu, 1 Maushold, 1 Grafaiai, and 1 Farigiraf. And that's it. Thank you all so much for watching the opening. Hopefully you had fun, learned a little bit about this set, and yeah, Huge thank you to Buyee.jp for sponsoring this pack opening video. Again, make sure to check out the link in the description below to create an account with Buyee. Clicking that link and creating an account, which costs nothing, really helps me to continue creating this kind of content for the channel. Buyee.jp is a great resource for importing Japanese products directly from Japan. That's it for the video. Y'all take it easy and have a great day. See ya.